I was Richard Hawkins, cross between Richard Dawkins and Stephen Hawking.
I was goddamn Batman, and I decided I need to get rid of all of the other Batmen so I could be the one true Batman.
I fired lots of random existential questions at the crowd.
So I called in my swarm of bats to kill them all, but they were rather foolish and killed me as well.
The crowd became enraged with all the pointless questions and shot at me instead.
So, blood and guts everywhere. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I've been a gamer since I was very young. When I was very young, there weren't a lot of us. There's going to be hundreds of people here. You could be guaranteed that all your friends are going to be there with games. So you go and play games for a weekend with people you like, and then go to the pub and get drunk. Games are incredibly important, but equally as important is the social aspect. That's ultimately why we're all involved in this kind of gaming. It is at its heart social. Because it's non-electronic, you can't play it on your own. For the most part, at gaming conventions like Leprecon, what we specialize in is anything that doesn't need to be plugged in is what we do. We will have role-playing games where people sit down, are given a character, and play through a story together. That generally takes about 3 hours, and you have 6 or 7 people involved. And you create a plot together. It's my favorite kind of gaming. You have wargaming. If you go in there, you will see lots of tables with little men on them, little soldiers. Very strict rules governing that, and that's much more of a battle of wills. That's 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. It's like a more exciting version of chess. We play a lot of CCGs, which are card games. Now, the card games all sprang from your original deck of cards playing poker, but the stuff we play tends to be a little bit more complex than that. Then we'll have special events. So the Decidedly Dangerous Dinner, that's a special event. It doesn't really fit into any other slot. It's just something we do to keep people entertained in a new and interesting way.
Already. What are you going to do? This seems like your thing. What do you want to do?
I will punch the ground so hard, so many times that it tears a hole in space-time continuum.
Jesus.
And I died.
To fight another day! Congratulations!
The negative stereotype sort of thing that, like, the Big Bang Theory would go on about, these totally obsessive, socially inadequate type of people. But gaming is actually how people learn to be social in the first place. In school, you've got the playground or recess or whatever. You're playing games. That's how you learn to be social. You get to be somebody else doing something else for half an hour or 6 hours, whatever. It is about having fun. It is a break from real life, from bills and taxes and, jobs and whatever's going on in your life. And that's fine. That's what the whole point of it is. It's a chance to try out new things without real negative connotations. Okay, sometimes it's a little violence, sometimes it's encouraging you to be a little crazy, but the actual elements of gaming are cooperation, friendship, and learning. And I think that's what keeps me interested in it.
If I was trying to get someone into gaming, first of all, I wouldn't invite them to a gaming convention. Gaming conventions are very full-on, they're very intense. Everybody here has been a gamer for years. They're going to be running around, they're going to be screaming in-jokes that no one else has any chance of understanding. We're going to be playing extremely complex games.
Teleported away by Richard Dawkins, taking all of you with it. City Hall has been defeated, but all of you are killed, disintegrated immediately.
Put yourself in this world. Ideally, who would you be? And you go through making that character. In a game, as a games master, you can give people a chance to be good at leadership, or to be brave, or to be the smart one, or to have everybody listen. And those experiences, especially with younger people, are great, because they may not have that opportunity in real life. They might not have, extracurricular activities at school, or they may not have the confidence to do it in front of strangers. It is just a really simple idea, and we cover it up with art and rules and worlds and miniatures. But all it is escapism and imagination. And it's for the sake of fun. Now, peripherally, you learn. Peripherally, you get to meet new people. You expand who you are and try new things. But people seem to get to a certain age in life and they kind of go, I don't really want to have fun. I think gaming is keeping what we thought was fun when we were younger and having that mature with us.